We are making cider-braised ham hocks with a mustard cream sauce in this edition of the Primal Cooking series on the Grass-Fed Homestead. I apologize for any loud background noise you might hear. Ashley's on the other side of the wall putting up some curtains.
Here we go.
The hock is an often overlooked cut of pork. It is the portion of a pig below the ham or shoulders and above the trotter. The hock is a frequently used muscle on the hog, consequently it's tough, so it requires a slow cooking in order for it to be a pleasurable eating experience. But because it's a well-used muscle, it also has a lot of flavor, much like a ham. To make the first part of this dish, the sauce we'll do later, I'm using pasture-raised hocks, 1 cup of homemade chicken stock, 2 medium sweet potatoes chopped, 1 sliced onion and some celery, salt, and a certified organic dry apple cider with no added sugars. I get things going by sprinkling salt on all sides of the pork. I put the hocks 2 at a time in my preheated and oiled enamel cast iron braiser for browning. I sear the top and bottom of the hock. Once sufficiently browned, I remove the hocks and brown the other 2. Next, I add the onion and celery with some salt. My goal is just to sweat them, not to caramelize. Now it is time to add the sweet potatoes. With the sweet potatoes slightly softened, I add the hocks back to the braiser. I add the chicken stock, and then the cider. I lid the braiser and put it into a preheated oven set to 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. While the hocks are braising, I prepare the mustard cream sauce. This part of the recipe was inspired by Scott Ree from the Scott Ree Project YouTube channel. For this I use 2 tablespoons of butter, another cup of chicken stock, mustard. This is organic horseradish mustard. It's one of our favorites. A diced shallot, heavy cream, and salt. To start the sauce, I melt the butter in a saucepan. Next, I add the shallots and a pinch of salt. Once the shallots are sweated, I add the chicken stock. If you want a thicker sauce, only add 1/2 cup. Now I add about 3 spoons of mustard. And then I add the cream, only about 1/4 cup or so. I'm just eyeballing this. I just let that simmer and reduce. After 2 hours in the oven, the hocks should be ready. serving the hocks over sautéed cabbage. Once plating the hock, I spoon both vegetable cider mix onto the hock as well as the mustard cream sauce. The sauce is a little thinner than I would have liked. This could have been reduced further, or I could have used less chicken stock.
Well,
Alright, little buddy, here we have a cider-braised ham hock with vegetables and a mustard cream sauce.
I have never had that before.
I know, give it a try. Oh no! What's wrong with it?
Not yummy.
What don't you like about it?
Flavor.
The flavor?
Yes, the flavor.
Hey, could it have anything to do with you not having front teeth anymore? Let's see your teeth. Yeah.